Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, a cruise line is saying that they're offering more perks. But in reality, they're taking away stuff that was free and now making you pay for it. Okay, so we all know I'm a pretty big fan of Princess Cruise Lines. I'm a fan of most cruise lines. I don't think I have a cruise line I hate. So it always despairs me when the cruise lines try and word things and arrange things and make it sound like it's a benefit, when in reality they're just taking away benefits and adding it to a surcharge. And that's what right now Princess Cruise Line has been doing with their Princess Plus and Princess Premier amendments that they're doing. I believe it starts on August 12th of this year. Anything after that, the price is going up a little bit, but you're going to get certain services on there. And I said to myself, okay, all right, what are the extra perks that we're going to get on there? And some of them, you know, I figured it must be something pretty good, right? So the normal Princess Plus package, not the Premier, we'll just go with the Plus, the first package. Wi-Fi, 1 device per guest. Okay, so for 2 in a room, we get 2 devices for Wi-Fi. Perfect. Crew appreciation, crew gratuities. All right, I like to have those covered before I head off on vacation anyway. Great. The Plus beverage package, which means drinks up to $15. You know what? I'm not a heavy drinker. If I get this, it's a perk. I don't really use it too much, but hey, what the heck? I'll have the odd, what is it, a dirty banana on the cruise ship when I'm on it. I like to have that every once in a while when I go into a game show or if I'm in the theater. Perfect. All right. Unlimited juice bar. Okay, once again, could care less. Premium desserts, 2 per day. Again, really could care less. 2 fitness classes per day. Again, really could care less. Right? Out of all those things, those 3 things, the last 3, I don't think I will use any of them ever on my cruise. But they're there. But now the new stuff. And you get 2 new casual dining meals per guest. I thought to myself, casual dining meals? Casual? Casual dining meals. Not specialty dining meals. Casual dining meals. So what the heck are they talking about? I was a little confused, so I decided I had to look that up. Well, they're talking about places like Alfredos Pizza, the most popular dining spot on a Princess cruise ship, especially at lunch. They're known to have like the best pizza at sea. And as somebody who's eaten there quite often and ate there with many other people, I have a feeling I would have to say yes. Having pizza in Alfredos is probably the best pizza I've had at sea on any cruise ship. Well, guess what? That's the restaurant they're talking about, because if you don't have the Princess Plus or Princess Premier plan now, that now becomes a charged restaurant. It's no longer free of charge to any guests, which it has been all this time. It's one of the great things I loved about Princess Cruise Lines, that restaurant, and having it free for everyone to go. And everyone always makes the comment, wow, I can't believe this is a free restaurant. Well, you don't have to believe it anymore, because the only way it's free is if you pay the extra $60 or $80 a day per person, so you can have 2 meals there. Not unlimited meals, 2 during your cruise. 7-day cruise, you can have 2 lunch pizzas. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not, as you could tell in my voice, not a big fan of that decision. Next, they also have the new Ocean Now delivery, which means they're going to send you the Ocean Medallion. and it's not going to be charged anymore. Of course, they weren't charging us for the medallion. They were sending it anyway. But now, they're going to mail it, and if you are not a Princess Plus or Premier member, you have to pay for it now. A nominal charge, of course, maybe $10 shipping. But it's another $10 shipping that you didn't have to pay for before, that they're throwing into the Princess Plus to make it sound like a much better option. Except for one thing. You have to be from the United States in order for them to mail it to you. I'm from Canada. They don't mail the medallions to Canadian cities. So I'm not getting any benefit whatsoever from this new Ocean Now delivery. So they're taking that $10 nominal charge and just charging me for it. If you're gonna say something's a premium service charge benefit, then shouldn't everybody be able to get that benefit? I guess so, or not, I guess. Next, we also have the new room service delivery. That's right, you can now have room service to your room. Of course, it's been free all this time. But unless you're now a Princess Plus or a Princess Premier, you're now going to have to pay for it. You see how they're now taking away benefits that were included in your cruise before, and now putting it behind a paywall. Again, not a big fan of this, as I am one person who does quite often use the room service. And I'm not a drinker. So the only benefit I get from going to Princess Plus would be to be able to have a pizza at lunch twice on my 7-day cruise, drinks that I don't normally drink, and the crew appreciation for $60 a day, US. It's not a great incentive for me, but I can see some benefit. Another thing they've also kind of thrown in there now is going in the green lane. So you fill out all your information, you're in the green lane, you get priority access to the ship, faster boarding. But here's what I'm thinking. The majority of people currently booking Princess Cruises have the Premier Plus or Premier package. Which means if, say, 80% of the ship has fast access, how fast access is it really going to be? Because you're going to have that line of people who are able to go to the fast access, and there's 80% of the ship lines going to those two lines. And then you might have two lines over here for people who don't have fast access, and only 20% of the people are going to. It's just a little bit of smoke and mirrors. It's just a little bit of smoke and mirrors. I love Princess Cruise Line, but hey, I don't agree with hiding things behind paywalls. And to me, that's what this one was. You announce them, instead of announcing them, you're now charging people for Alfredos and room service. You come out and said, hey, look, we're adding new things to our Princess Plus and Premier package, making them even better. You didn't make them better. You made them the exact same way they were, except they used to be free, now they're not. Now you need the package to get them. Where before, even if you had the package, you still got those benefits. They're not new. It's nothing brand new. You're now charging people for things you didn't. And that's now the way you PR moved and did it. Not gonna let you slide on it, Princess. I love your cruise line, but I'm still gonna call you out when you do something wrong, and I think you should have just been upfront and say, these are now charge services, but hey, we're throwing them into our Princess Plus and Premier packages, so if you still like those things, you can get them by just signing up for that. Instead of saying, hey, look at all the new additions, we've got the Princess Plus. Oh, the things we took away? Don't pay any attention to those. Well, I hope you appreciated this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.